our date today, May 23, 2015, and we're on our way to Paragon Plaza, which is the house or the building of the station Magic 89.9.
So I got to the building at exactly 4 o'clock and I was panicking because I thought it was really late. Jam told us to be there 10 to 15 minutes before our scheduled workshop. So when I got there, AJ and Tim from the street team and also Team Minor, they were standing outside. I said hi and then we started talking and we all were like, we thought we were late, blah blah blah, but then it hadn't started yet. And after a while, the street team from the earlier workshop, Team A, started coming out of the activity room because they were done. And they were all sweaty and happy and smiling. The intern on duty gave us this sticker, which is bigger than the sticker they gave us during the first workshop, which is this one. See? So yeah, the intern told us to go inside already. So we went inside and put our stuff in this side room thing. So after a while, and there were already a good number of people from Team B of the street team, Gabe Mercado of SPIT Manila told us that we could start already. If you don't know who Gabe Mercado is, he's the Yakult guy.
Hoy, okay ka ba dyan? Okay. Ikaw, okay ka ba dyan?
Yeah, he's that guy. And I took a selfie with him. So on with the workshop, we first did this activity where we had to introduce ourselves. And what would happen was, after I called someone, that someone, we'd have to call someone until everyone was finished calling someone. And we couldn't repeat anyone's names, because then that would defeat the purpose of the exercise. So what would happen was, we'd have to remember who we called. It kept going on, and then later on, he told us to pick animal names for us. Like for example, I went with armadillo for some reason. And then I'd have to call another person by their animal name. I think I called Okapi, which is apparently... Okay, I don't know what an Okapi is right now, but I'll insert it here somewhere. And then when that was all settled, Gabe Mercado would put the two things together. I mean, like, he'd start the name thing, and then he'd start the animal thing, and then later on he told us to pick places in the Philippines. So I picked Rizal Park, and then I called Ortigas after me, and then he'd do that simultaneously. So it was going on, or places in the Philippines, names, animal names, and then he'd do it more than once. So it would be like names, and at the time, and he'd be doing it all at the same time: names, animals, places in the Philippines, names, animals, places in the Philippines, names, something like that. There was at one point I had to do two things at the same time, like that's AJ, Rizal Park, Ortigas, Okapi, Beluga. I don't know. Really just messed up. So then Gabe told us earlier that that's what improv was like. It's jarring, it's complicated. You just have to stay calm and have grace under pressure, mind over matter, basically. So they made us do other exercises. I forgot their names, but when there was a tree, the monster, and I forgot what it was called, but it had something to do with a bunny and carrots. And there was also the poetry one, kind of like actual improv, because they gave us a setting and we'd have to say yes to the setup that our partner was going to give us. So like example, the one they first gave us was going shopping for cocaine, which I didn't do very well in. I was told by Sir Gabe that I have to stop shutting down the info that my partner was giving me, because I did notice that I was doing that, but I couldn't stop because it's a natural response I do, but I will. But at least I know about it now, and I'm willing to improve because I'm really interested in improv, and it's a thing that I really want to do. And then the next setup they gave us was when we were mermaids. So we would have to start like, remember when we were mermaids? Yeah! Remember the time when King Triton threw a party and go on like that? We couldn't shut down our partner's response. We have to make something up on the spot while it was going on. So like, there was one time my partner went, do you remember that soup? That squirrel soup? Yeah! Like the one from Bikini Bottom. And it just went on, it was crazy. But it was really fun and I enjoyed it and I want to do it again, to be honest. So after the entire workshop, Sir Gabe told us about other improv communities. And he told us about Katipunan Improv and anyone can join and they're for younger people. But if you look at SPIT Manila's page, they're not really young people, but you know, they're really good. So all in all, it was a really fun and great experience. The traffic on the way and home was really bad. The workshop with SPIT Manila, the fact that Jam got us this workshop is just overall amazing. It was really great. Thanks Magic for hooking us up. Thank you Jam, #Queen899 for setting this up for us. And you know, listening to our requests and stuff. And thank you SPIT Manila, Sir Gabe, Sir Akong, and Sir Maniquis for giving us tips, ways to improve ourselves, which are actually called tips, and essentially for just teaching us your ways and showing us how to improv. If you want to check out SPIT Manila, I'll leave the link down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, or if you want me to do more vlogs, or if you didn't like it, just like it, you know, to support. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and I'll leave the social media down there too. So yeah, thanks for watching.